Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another subscriber requested video. So I was recently asked to talk about fruity/fruity floral perfumes for warm weather. And it's funny because I was like, oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't have a lot of fruity perfumes because they're usually not my favorite. But I actually do have quite a few here, so I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with a Nicki Minaj fragrance. This is Nicki Minaj Onika. I used to have Pink Friday. I ended up decluttering Pink Friday because I think I have something else that smells like it. I love Onika though. This one has starfruit in it. Both this and Pink Friday have starfruit in them. I think this one's got some caramel in it though as well. So this one was just a little bit warmer, a little bit less fruity, a little bit more like sweet, creamy, warm starfruit. And I loved this one. So this is the one that I hung on to, even though I wanted to keep, I want every single one of these because I'm one of the weirdos that loves this bottle. I think the bottle is so cute. So I would want them just for the bottle, but I can't keep a ton of perfumes just for the bottle. I just don't have the room. So anyways, that is the first one. That is Nicki Minaj Onika. Okay, and then the second one I have, this is a fragrance from Cerel. And I actually have I have quite a few of these fragrances, but I think that the just OG original one is the most gorgeous, like fruity, warm, sweet, fruity fragrance. This one, I think it's got some raspberry in the top. It's got some flowers in the middle, and I guess I would consider this one more of a fruity floral. It's not just strictly fruits. I would definitely call this one a fruity floral. It's beautiful. This was one that really surprised me by how much I fell in love with it because, again, I'm usually not a huge fan. Oh, my kitty's back here sneezing, so if you hear him, I apologize. But yeah, I'm usually not the biggest fan of fruity fragrances, and this one is it's one of the most fun, just joyful smelling fragrances in my collection. I love it. It just makes me happy every time I smell it. Oh, it's beautiful. You almost get this kind of like cola vibe from this one too. So pretty. Love it. This can be worn all year round, and I do wear this one all year round. I adore it. So that is Yes I Am from Cerel. And I think really the one with the purple, I've got the one with the purple lipstick and the one with the pink lipstick, and I think both of those would easily have fit into this categories. Okay, this next one, this is one of my favorite fruity perfumes of all time. I adore this. This is from Lanvin, and this is called Modern Princess, and this is apples and cream. Yeah, this is the most beautiful sparkling apple and cream fragrance. It is divine. It's delicious smelling. It's so tart and sweet, but not overly sweet. It's got a little bit of a creaminess to it. It's very sparkling, very effervescent smelling. It's just perfection in hot weather. Probably my favorite like actual fruity perfume of all time. This or Oh So Sexy from Victoria's Secret, which is basically the exact same thing. They smell so similar. Believe it or not though, I think this Lanvin is actually less expensive than the Victoria's Secret one though, and they are so similar. I would totally just buy this one. So anyways, that is Lanvin Modern Princess. It is fantastic. Okay, this next one, this is another one that is this is like warm summer nights, fruity perfume. This is like going out dancing, having fun. This is and it's funny because it's called Have Fun. This is the Le Rive clone of Escada Moon Sparkle. And it's such an incredible clone. I have a bottle of Moon Sparkle and this, and they both smell, they're so similar. And this is like $5. And it's so good. I love this. This one, again, this one has some berries in it. It's got some fruits in it, some flowers in it. It's just the most beautiful, like sweet, fruity floral. It reminds me of summer nights always. I used to wear this a ton back in my like going out days, and I just adored it. It's just such a fun, youthful smelling, like fruity floral fragrance. So anyways, that is La Rive Have Fun. Okay, next I have an Untamed fragrance. This is such an interesting fruity fragrance, and it really truly is. I would consider it a fruity fragrance. This is called Running with Wolves, and this is so incredible. This is gonna be for people who are like me and don't love fruity fragrances, but you want something a little bit different. So it's this really sweet, yummy grape note. And it's beautiful. It's such an interesting fruity perfume. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit syrupy smelling. It's sweet without being too sweet. There's a little bit of a dryness to it. It's fantastic. I love it. Again, this would be for somebody who doesn't really like fruity perfumes, but you want to dip your toes into fruity, or you want a really, really elevated smelling fruity perfume. That's what this is. It's fantastic. So anyways, that is Untamed Running with Wolves. Okay, the next one I have, this is a Ganache Parfums fragrance, and this is one of the juiciest fruity perfumes I've got in my collection. This is Strawberry Panna Cotta. I've got 2 bottles of this actually, and I love this. This is tart, juicy strawberries, whipped cream, and scones. Like, if you can imagine the most beautiful, yummy strawberry shortcake, that's what this smells like. Sweet, syrupy, dripping, juicy, sugary strawberries. It's delicious. I love this. It's maybe the fruitiest perfume I've got in my collection. It's so incredibly like tart and juicy and fruity smelling. So anyways, that is Strawberry Panna Cotta from Ganache Parfums. You're so crazy. Okay, this next one, this is a newer one. Well, the perfume is newer to my collection. I've had the oil for a while, but this is such an amazing, fruity, yummy fragrance. This is from Al Rahab, and this is called Tutti Musk. And this is a berry perfume, but it's really sweet and tart and juicy. It's not overly sweet though, that's the thing. It's got a little bit of a kind of clean skin musk in it as well, with really, really juicy, tart, kind of sweet berries. It's delicious. I love it. If you're looking for like a really juicy, tart berry fragrance, this is such a good fragrance. You could totally get away with just the spray perfume, especially if you're somebody that doesn't like oils. The combination is a beast. The combination of this lasts for at least like 7 or 8 hours. I think the perfume would probably last a good little while on its own, probably 4 or 5 hours. It's so good. I love this. It's like a perfect, juicy, tart, sweet, fruity perfume. So anyways, that is Al Rahab Tutti Musk. This next one, for me, this is definitely a fruity perfume. This is Floriental Brown Sugar. I think it's actually called Fruity Brown Sugar now. And this is the Dossier dupe of YSL Mon Paris. And this one is raspberry and pear and brown sugar and patchouli. This is one of my favorite fruity fragrances of all time. I think this smells delicious. I love the brown sugar note in this with the pear and the raspberry. It is just delicious smelling. It is so pretty. And then the patchouli just grounds it, but without being too patchouli heavy. It's so good. I love this fragrance. It's a monster too. This thing lasts forever. Well, I shouldn't say a monster. It's not like super, super long lasting, but I can get a good 7 or 8 hours out of this. It's very long lasting and I adore it. So anyways, that is, I think it's called Fruity Brown Sugar now from Dossier or YSL Mon Paris. This next one, I love this fragrance so much. This is a genre fragrance, and this is genre Minnie More, which is the dupe or clone of House of Sillage Minnie Mouse. And this is another just beautiful, bright, sparkly raspberry and whipped cream scent. It is so beautiful. It's one of those that, like, as soon as you smell it, it just brightens your mood because it's such an uplifting, raspberry, just fruity whipped cream scent. The genre dupe lasts forever. It's so incredibly long lasting, and I can get a good 8 to 10 hours out of this. It's fantastic. I wear this a lot. Charlotte wears this one a lot. We both just love this one. And this is going to be perfect for, this can be worn all year round, but I'm going to love this in warm weather because this is my jam. This is like, like fruity, borderline gourmand, whipped cream, yummy, but kind of still heavy. Perfection. So anyways, that is Minnie More from Genre. And then last but not least, I have a Britney Spears fragrance. This is one of my favorite Britney Spears fragrances ever. I love this perfume so much. This is Britney Spears Private Show VIP, or VIP Private Show. This is like sweet, creamy. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This might be my favorite. I love the original Private Show. It's such a beautiful, creamy, coffee, caramel, milky scent. This is like a kind of milky, sweet, syrupy mango scent. So anyways, it is so good. If you, this one, it really has nothing to do with the original Private Show. This is a really juicy, yummy, decadent, sweet fruit perfume, fruity mango. This is one of the fruitiest perfumes in my collection, and I absolutely adore this. It's another one that has, it's kind of a heavy fruity perfume, which is why I love it so much. It's just so juicy and delicious smelling, and one of the only perfumes that I've got in my collection that has a really gorgeous mango note in it. It's so good. I love this. I cannot recommend this one enough. It is delicious. So anyways, that is Britney Spears VIP Private Show. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are 10 of some of my favorite warm weather fruity fragrances that I've got in my collection. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.